Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for listening to my presentation today. My name is Meynalti handhayani. I am the author for this paper, and this paper titled Effectiveness of Use Digital Media in the Government System in Era Industry 4.0, lapor in the Office Kominfo of Solok City. The digital media revolution marked the emergence of social media platforms capable of changing evolving communication patterns into more transparent, more open, and far-reaching. The government also used it by applying digital media to government service systems to make it easier to use, practical, effective, and efficient. This is accordance with Presidential Regulation Number 95 of 2018 on Electronic-Based Government System (SPBE), implemented on the principles of effectiveness, integratedness, continuity, efficiency, accountability, interoperability, and security. One of the public service used to accommodate all kinds of reports from the community to the government is the lapor application, People's Online Aspiration and Complaint Service, which can be used through 5 ways, namely, first by accessing the website solokota.lapor.go.id. The second, using the application on Android. The third, use Twitter Lapor. The fourth, Facebook Lapor, and the fifth, SMS service to the number 1708. Lapor application used by Solok City Government in year 2017, managed by Solok City Communication and Informatics Office. The number of incoming reports from the year 2017 to 2019 amounted to 113 reports, and for the number of user accounts reported in year 2017 to 2019 as many as 89 accounts. With the application of lapor in the government system is an attempt to pass for bureaucratic reform that has good public service so as to have an impact on the effectiveness of the use of digital media on the government system in the era of Industry 4.0, lapor at the Solok City Communication and Informatics Office. In top and most opinion, the measure of communication effectiveness consists of 5 categories, namely the first, understanding, the second, pleasure, the third, influence on attitude, the fourth is better relationship, and the fifth, action. Cooper said that in the era of Industry 4.0, which is a technological revolution based on the continuity of communication using internet that can occur interaction and exchange of information, not only between humans and humans and machine. 3. There is even between machine and machines. The storage of conversations between new media users and the ease of rediscovering those used through search engine is specific to the new media. The method used in this study is a mixed method with the sequential explanatory design. In its application, researchers conduct quantitative research first and then equip more detail with qualitative research. The method used is the selection of respondents to represent the population. Researchers use 2 categories in the use of the lapor application. The first, people to use lapor in submitting complaints, aspirations, and requests for information, as many as 7 people. The second, people who access the website solokota.lapor.go.id, as many as 25 people. The results of the recapitulation of categories contained in the effectiveness of the use of digital media in the government system in the era of Industry 4.0 labor in the Communication and Informatics Office of Solok City obtained very effective results with a valuation scale of 105,3. This is evidenced by the national award received by Solok City, which was included in the top 30 public service complaint management competition in year 2019. The Open Government of Indonesia (OGI) implemented since year 2008 through the Public Information Disclosure Act, which is a joint movement of the government with the public to realize the openness of the Indonesian government and the acceleration of the improvement of public Indonesia service. OGI is committed to implementing programs based on three pillars, namely transparency, participation, and innovation. In conclusion, the use of digital media, namely labor, guarantees the right of the public so that complaints of any kind and any type will be distributed to the public service operator in accordance with its authority. Lapor is one of the digital media used in the government system in accommodating aspirations and complaints from the public to face the era of Industry 4.0. Lapor guarantees the confidentiality of user data and reports user reports by utilizing anonymous and confidential features by checking the fields. Anonymous is used to keep whistleblower data confidential, while confidentiality is used to keep the contents of reports that cannot be viewed by the public. And thank you for listening our presentation.